Hi team, welcome to your 21 days of Pilates with Janet. Today is your day 20. This is the last active day. It is a Pilates challenge. There is 2 sets of core work. Just repeating the first set and then the second set twice. And we're just going to burn out through the abs. So the first move, we've all done this before now. It's the 100s, legs in tabletop position. Hitting those drums, chin tucks in, breathing in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs start to extend, legs start to lower. Whatever you want to do today. If you're feeling very zesty, keep your legs low to 45 degrees or keep them up a bit higher if your lower back is a bit tender. Anything goes. We're just going to try to make it. It's not too long of a class. The sets are quite fast. There's not too much of them, so you can do this. I believe in you, because we are at day 20 now. And release, have a little moment. So you've always got that 10 seconds rest. Of course, you can always keep going and not take the rest. All right, scissor legs is your next move. One leg up in the air, the other leg goes down, and we're swapping. Head and shoulders are coming up because we're building up that endurance. Of course, you can always let your head and shoulders go down anytime you need to. So if you have been doing all the classes and this is your consistent day 20, let me know how you've been feeling, how you feel about the whole sets. If you would like another series, maybe another series with weights, I was thinking, as everybody catches on board with the 21-day program. We'll do another one later in the year. And we'll do them with weights. But feedback is welcome. Keep your comments below so I can have a look at them. Good. All right, that's your scissor. Legs go up into the air, head and shoulders up. We are just going to tap the hands towards the feet. Or if you can't reach all the way up towards the foot, you can go a little bit lower to the shins. Sometimes I've seen people go to the knees. Maybe try to just keep it below the knees there, just so it gets a little bit more head and shoulders staying up. So you can always put the hands behind your head and just alternate the hands. So you have always one hand supporting the back of the head if you need to. One breath, one movement, just keep the breathing going. If you have been consistent all these 20 days, also let me know, because that is a very good job. But if you miss a day or two, it doesn't matter as long as you come back. Perfect. All right, have a little bit of moment. All right, we're going to lie over to the right hand side. The right arm is just going to go horizontal. Left arm is up above the head. And you're going to lift up onto the elbows and lift your top leg into a side crunch. This is your oblique work. So give a little push with the arms, but mainly it's your obliques that are helping you lift. Level 2s, we're going to do a double leg in and out because you can. Some of you are definitely ready to do a double leg in and out, crunching in the center, crunching out through the abs. This is how you get that waistline to be nice and toned on the side. Breathe out as you come up, inhale as you lower it down. Strong body, strong mind, that is what we're aiming for with this series. And then hopefully it helps create some good habits for you. Nice, and release it. Coming over to the other side straight away. We're going to pop that bottom arm extending low. Top arm comes in. Single legs, straight into the double legs if you want to. Got feeling fairly zesty about it, you can just go straight into the double leg lift like so. Otherwise, start with a single and maybe even go back to a single if you're starting to get a bit tired now. So you're not overusing your shoulders. Remember, you're using your sides of the body with the obliques, and you breathe out as you lift, inhale as you go down. You don't have to also go as fast. You can go a little bit slower if you so wish. It is a challenge to keep going for the whole 2 sets. But if you just want to do 1 set today, that is totally fine. I'll let you know when we finish off the set. Good. All right, we're going to go mountain climbers. Onto your toes. Body comes flat, and we're just going to tap one leg in and out. In, out, in, out. Keeping your bum nice and low in line with your shoulders, eyes looking at the top of the mat. And keep running the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Trapping the knees into the center and then going back out again. Just staying between the hands for me. Avoid trying to lift your bum higher. It is a little bit nice on the core, but it's not as effective once your bum comes up into the air. It's more your shoulders that you're using than actually your center of the body. Having a little bit of moment. All right, we're going to lift your hips up into your bridge, and you're just going to quickly tap the feet out and in. Lift up high. One leg comes out, then the other alternating, not dropping the hip height. Hands can always come down to the ground as always, but if you can, hold it up in the air. Keep that nice slide positioning. So you don't want to dip in the center. If you feel like if there's rainwater and then it flows down the leg and it dips into the center because you've got a little belly there because you've dropped the bum too low, then think about pushing the water off your belly and lifting your butt up a little bit higher for me. Straight up high into the air. Amazing. And release a little bit. All right, that is your 1 set done. This is your 2nd set, guys. Legs in tabletop position, head and shoulders up, and let's go to the 100. Straight away, if you want to, your leg is going to extend out to 45 degrees for me. For those of you who are knowing that this is the final time you have to do these set, and you're still feeling like you've got plenty of energy, let's take it up a notch and take it to the highest level if you can. It's like just chipping away at a task, lowering the legs closer to the ground to make it a little bit harder each time. Chin tucks in, looking to the thighs. Don't forget to breathe. Cushion breath, in for 5, out for 5. Good, and release. All right, coming into that scissor, head and shoulders up, one leg's in the air, other leg floating to the ground, and we swap. 1 breath, 1 movement. Last time you have to do this today, unless you want to do it again and do this 4 times maybe. Keep looking your eye gaze forward, right? We're looking to the thighs. Keep your neck nice and safe. Good, and release it. All right, legs go up into the air. We're going to tap to reach towards the toes. Again, 1 breath, 1 movement. Head and shoulders staying up the whole time. Using hands behind the head if you need a little bit of a support there in the neck. And keep reaching. Upwards, maybe a little bit higher now as your last round, maybe reaching all the way up towards the ankles into the toes. Just that little bit of extra push for me in your stomach muscles, those 6-pack muscles that you want to work on. Also burns the calories, vigorously moving through. have a moment. All right, coming over to the right hand side, let's do those oblique crunches. You can go straight into the double leg lift if you want to. Otherwise, I start with the single again, head and shoulders up and reaching towards the ankles as the leg comes in towards my chest. But you've already done it once, and if you know, you know, doing the double legs in and out. Come on up for me and reach to the ankles. Great, straight up, straight down, almost there, team. So close to the end, only a couple more moves to go. All right, resting it out. We're going straight over to the other side like we did on the other side there. We're going to go down to the left arm is extended and straight into the double leg if you can, or back to your single leg for a little bit and then mash it up. Just keep it a little bit more interesting. Double legs, single legs. Do what works for you. Here we go. Double legs coming in and out now. Knees crunch in towards the chest for me. Breathe out, breathe in. Up and down we go. Great. And coming over onto the hands and knees. And then coming into your taps and mountain climbers. So body nice and flat, one leg in and out, one leg in and out. Oh, I believe after this, you've just got your bridge with the feet taps and then you'll be done in your Super Pilates challenge for your day 20. Tomorrow, if you come back, I'm just going to do a quick stretch and reflection of your journey of the 21 days. Feel free to subscribe and like so that you keep up to date with all the exercises. But definitely come back tomorrow for your final little relaxation and stretch. Good, nice and flat with the body. Careful. And release. All right, coming on over. Last bit. Up into your bridge position, arms up in the air, hips nice and high, and alternating tap outs. One tap toes. It's like you're testing the water just in front of you. One toe forward, one toe back. Keep your hips lifted, right? Last little push here. You've got this made because we have got less than 30 seconds to go of the active movements. A little quick stretch. And then you're done. Great work, team. Just have a moment here. Knees dropping to one side, head looking the opposite way, top leg a little bit more extended if you wish to, and then swapping over to the other side, just stretching out that lower back because that works quite hard when you're doing your core. Knees hug in, head and shoulders up, nose tucks in between the knees there for me. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me on your Pilates challenge. I will see you tomorrow for the stretch. Bye.